Hello everyone, Bricktician here, and today I'm looking at the LEGO Disney Minifigure Series 2. The complete series. I've been reviewing these Disney minifigures one by one for a while. Now I've gone through them all. It's time to review all of them. First up here, we have Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie. This is a kind of an interesting figure because there's a set that came out with the same figure, maybe with some tiny little differences at the time. You got the mask here. It's kind of a weird, large accessory, very unique, but you get out of the way. Got a hat in the peg on the top like that, moving around. Pretty basic as a figure. Dual molded legs. Sadly, mine has a little bit of misprinting down here under here. You can see, but it's fine. And nose is a little messy as well, but nothing too noticeable. Next up, we have Minnie here, who has a life preserver. Um, has the same dual molded legs. Maybe some minor print differences with Mickey. Got a gray skirt there, black top, and really like the hat. Really enjoyed this minifigure overall. Next up, we got Scrooge McDuck. Now I'm actually really impressed because it's like my first time they actually did a tail piece and they actually printed on side so you don't have a white stripe to the side and got a good proper ducktail there. Glasses kind of lacking printing in my opinion. They could have done that and make it look fine. Got his lucky dime there. Really good printing all the way around, like the top hat. Really good figure, in my opinion. Next up here, we have Huey with um, his equivalent Boy Scouts. I can't remember what it's called. Uh, but yeah, it just has kind of writing in there, so pretty interesting. Uh, got a good hat. Most of the triplets are exactly the same. Um, Literally down to their printing, just what they're cast in, red baseball cap, etc. Next up here, we have Louie, who has a flashlight, and so I'm trying to get my camera adjusted. There we go. Flashlight's accessory, basically the same as the others, just green. So there's that. Next up, we have Dewey with a slingshot going around. Yeah, basically the same as the other dual molded legs, which is really nice to get with all of them. Next up, we have Chip, I believe, who has a really clever acorn build right there. I really do like how they did the acorn. Has mid legs, which I would have given him short. Got some back printing, good head. So overall, next up we have Dale, who has a bag, I guess, filled with acorns. There's a little bit of a paint chip right there on the nose on mine, sadly. I do have some, but yeah, once again, molded legs and spinning around. Okay, figure. Like I said, I would have probably tried to make them like nano figures so they're actually in scale with the other tunes. But next up here we have Jafar, and really good figure. The hat actually makes his head look almost a proper shape. Got two-sided cape there, shoulder pads. Really great hat and staff. Really great figure overall. And next up here we have Jasmine. Jasmine has more of a rubber hair, which I don't really care for. It tends not to last, and the prints on it don't really look that good. Spinning around. One last thing, Jafar does have an alternative face. I should probably point that out. I have a more detailed review of each of them if you want to look into them. And weirdly enough, Jasmine doesn't have a dual face at all. You can tell a little bit more of a bright printing there. Okay figure, I guess. It is Jasmine. This is. I wish that this her skin was a little bit more vibrant. It looks kind of off with the molded there. Next up, we have Hercules. Has an interesting cape. I don't know quite how it's supposed to lay. Got some printing there for his bandana. Really love the shield, and it has it kind of in this upright position, which makes it a little bit more easily to use. Got some armband printing, side leg printing, and some back printing. And no, actually, he does have an alternative face, which is more angry. So, there's a good look at that face for you as I try to grab the hairpiece. Next up, we have Hades. Now, Hades is a figure that I love in LEGO. I just wish his face printing's just a little bit off for me, just off to one side. And I really wish this hairpiece, the flame hairpiece, was actually separate because it looks like there's normal minifigure molded underneath there. At least to me, there is two flames of accessory and a Grand Fantastic base piece. Next up, we have Jack Skellington, who has snowflakes. Got a good back KP. Striping is fantastic on this figure. Really like the bat bow tie on him, and great figure overall. We're supposed to be getting a new Jack and Sally soon, part of the Lego Idea set, so it'll be interesting to see how they differ. Here's Sally, just real quickly, the alternative face. You can see the back printing there, and a very colorful figure with kind of the muted color. So, really like how she looks. Overall, got some arm printing of the Frankenstein stitches. I know she's a rag doll, but there's that. Next up, we have Frozone, who has this kind of. It comes with this base as well. That's kind of the disc. Can't really connect him too well. This kind of quickly got some really bright coloring because it's a base. It's a base on the Y. I got two of the shooters there, and I really like Frozone overall. Next up, we have Edna Mode, who has this fantastic grin. Underneath, glasses do come off, and she does have this alternative face, and to show you with it there, more stern. Back printing, of course. And yeah, she kind of goes with the Lego Batman movie Robin. She has a bag and a teacup as her accessories, so that is really good to see. The short legs, as you said. And there we go. Next up here, we have Elsa. Elsa, snowflakes are accessory, hair piecing doesn't quite fit big. The cape has some great printing on it, but doesn't quite feel right to me. Does actually have some back printing, and she does have a winking as an alternative face, but I don't remember a time in the movie that she winked. Maybe I'm wrong. And got some fantastic arm printing on both sides. Great minifigure. And last but not least, we have Anna. Once again, hair doesn't quite fit. Got a great cape piece though. Got some back printing. Lantern is her accessory. And she does have an alternative face, also winking. And I don't remember her winking to my, but it's more of her character. So tell me your thoughts of these minifigures in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, I have made videos separately going into depth with each of these minifigures, so please check those out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.